Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital Spoilers Recap, Friday, February 16. Cyrus' ominous radio show kicks off. Sonny's unforgivable Dex move. General Hospital, GH, Spoilers Recap for Friday, February 16, reveals that Cyrus Renault, Jeff Kober, showed up at Laura Collins, Jenny Francis, and Kevin Collins, John Lindstrom, place hoping for a glimpse of Ace Cassadine, Jay, and Joey Clay. But Kevin rejected the idea and claimed it was due to the importance of naps. Cyrus was pleased to learn Laura and Kevin were adopting Ace, but Laura warned that it wouldn't get him any more access. Once Cyrus offered a spiel about how he turned over a new leaf, Laura made it clear that it did take time for others to trust that. Cyrus mentioned that he'd arranged for Nicholas Cassadine, Adam Huss, to be protected at Pentonville, but he assured Laura it wasn't through his old criminal ties. This was about members of Cyrus' flock looking after Nicholas behind bars, and that flock would have a chance to grow through Cyrus' new radio show, which started today. Laura was suspicious of how Cyrus got the show and questioned him about his motives, but Cyrus kept up his changed man act and hoped Laura would tune in. Meanwhile, Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, spoke to Dante Falconieri, Dominic Zamprogna, and Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper, about Olivia Jerome, Tanja Walker, who was shot after two masked men sabotaged the transport van and took her out to the woods. Once Anna looked at the body in the morgue, she confirmed that it was indeed Olivia Jerome, and that she'd been shot point-blank in the back of the head. Anna said his was an execution and looked at the gun that was found near the crime. It had a marking to indicate it was seized by the WSB, so Anna deduced that the same person who tried to take out Sonny was behind Olivia Jerome's demise. Anna wanted to make sure John Jagger Cates, Adam Harrington, didn't have O'Neill, Jeff Leaf, transferred out of Pentonville since he was still their best lead. Dunt suggested since Olivia Jerome was attacked during the transport, that perhaps meant the person responsible didn't have access to prisoners on the inside. O'Neill wasn't cooperating with law enforcement, but Jordan thought maybe they could put an informant in his cell and get him to talk. Once Laura texted with updates on Cyrus' new show, Jordan switched on the radio to listen along with Anna and Dante. Back with Laura, she also listened to the radio show and told Kevin that she wanted to hear what Cyrus was really saying. Cyrus spoke about giving your burden to the Lord and said that if he could find his way to a better place, so could his listeners. At Sam McCall's Kelly Monaco penthouse, she told Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, about Danny Morgan, Asher Jared Antonizon, sneaking out using the fire escape and getting drunk. Alexis approved of how Sam handled it, but Sam worried Danny might be hardwired to take bigger chances like Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, and feared he'd push for freedom if she tried to control him. After Alexis offered reassurance on Friday's GH episode, a reporter got in touch about something alarming, so she had to go. At Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, Place, Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, was desperate for help getting in touch with Sonny, but Ava Jerome, Maura West, suggested she should just stay there and wait for him. Ava admitted she overheard Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, confrontation with Sonny, so she knew the situation with Dex Heller, Avon Hofer. After Ava offered a sympathetic ear, Jocelyn reminded Ava that Dex saved her life twice and pushed for help saving Dex now. Ava didn't think there was anything that could be done, so Jocelyn left in a huff. Once Ava was alone, she got a call from Pentonville right as Alexis showed up at the door. Alexis felt that Julian Jerome, William DeVry, would want Ava to hear this news from a familiar face, so she revealed Olivia Jerome was deceased. At Dex's apartment, he admitted to Sonny that if it were his call, He'd keep working for him now that all their cards were on the table. However, Dex knew Sonny viewed him as a liability now. Sonny said Dex would have to disappear, and that he'd be taken to a safe house while Brick, Stephen A. Smith, arranged for his new identity, passport and money to start fresh elsewhere. Dex refused to lose Jocelyn since she made life worth living, so he put his gun in Sonny's hand and said to just finish him off. Sonny argued that if he pulled the trigger, Dex would be the one breaking Jocelyn's heart. If Dex wanted to live, Sonny insisted he had to leave everything behind in Port Charles and awaited his answer. Later, Jocelyn showed up to find Sonny alone at Dex's place. Sonny assured Jocelyn that Dex was alive, but that he wouldn't be returning to PC. Jocelyn doubted Sonny's claims at first, but Sonny maintained that Dex did what he had to do and showed her the envelope Dex left with her name on it. After Jocelyn opened it, she found a letter along with Dex's dog tags. Tears streamed down Jocelyn's face as she yelled that she hated Sonny and would never forgive him for this. Sonny admitted he knew and walked out the door, so Jocelyn was left to cry alone. General Hospital spoilers say Jocelyn won't give up on her future with Dex, so don't miss the bold moves she's about to make.